Anime fans, One Piece fans, what is good? The answer to that question, of course, is One Piece. One Piece is what's good, and today we're going to be talking about BOA Hancock's entrance into the Wano country arc. So yes, I believe the Snake Empress herself is going to appear in the Wano arc. So Luffy and his allies, they're out of their water right now. They're facing Big Mom, Kaido, Orochi, and all his samurai. They're gonna need all the help they can get. They're gonna need a lot of allies. And as I said a few videos back, the Wano arc is going to make Marineford look like a baby walk, which means it's gonna have at least 3 Yonkos, warlords, marines, all these strong characters. It's gonna have a lot of people and a lot of top tiers from the One Piece world. And I believe that BOA Hancock is going to be one of those top tiers. So my first reason for saying Hancock will be in Wano has to do with what I just said. Wano is going to make Marineford look like a baby walk, and Marineford had all 7 warlords, even though Crocodile and Jinbei have both recently exited the warlords, but for all intents and purposes all 7 warlords were there. So Wano is at least going to have a couple warlords if it's going to top Marineford, and BOA Hancock is one of the most important warlords in the story, or rather former warlords at this point. So she was with Luffy during the 2-year time skip. She visited him a couple times, I believe, and when he left, he called her his friend, and she has a special place in his heart, even if not the special place she wished she was in, if you catch my drift, but Luffy still considers her a friend. So it makes sense that if there are going to be warlords in Wano, and Wano's going to top Marineford, the warlord that Luffy considers his friend, one of the former warlords Luffy considers his friend, would be there, BOA Hancock. So that's the weakest reason, but I think that has some merit why she would end up coming to Wano. So my next reason has to do with the warlord system being eradicated. So in chapter 956, we saw Kobe and the Marines preparing to storm Amazon Lily and take on the Kucha pirates. Now don't get me wrong, the Kucha pirates are strong, BOA Hancock is a beast, but I'm not sure they can take on all those Marines. Like, we know Kobe's been getting stronger, you got all those vice admirals. I just don't think it's probable that the Kucha pirates will win that battle. But I do think that they are going to escape, because I know some people think Kobe's going to defeat Hancock 1v1. I think that could be a thing that happens, but I don't think it will. Not to say that Kobe's too weak to do that, I just think that Oda will probably want Hancock to go other places. And I think that when she escapes the Marines and the Kucha pirates go sailing, they'll have nowhere to go, the world government will be breathing down their necks, and they'll want to go somewhere the world government can't touch them. And the place where the world government doesn't have jurisdiction is Wano Kuni. So when they go to Wano, they'll go because the world government can't arrest them there. The world government has no jurisdiction there, so the world government can't really be hunting them there. Especially if Hancock catches wind of what's going down in Wano and that Luffy's there, she'll make a beeline for there, and she'll just be going straight for Wano so she can meet up with Luffy and escape the wrath of the world government. That actually leads into my next point. I think that the Wano Kuni arc would take a long time, One Piece time, and not like one day like Dressrosa where it was 2 years for us, but it will actually take a long time in One Piece time, at least 6 months. And because of this, I think that the events happening in the Wano country will be leaked to the outside world, because if the Wano country arc is going to be a giant war that puts Marineford to shame, I don't think there's any way the world government will be able to cover something of that scale up. So I think that if BOA Hancock isn't in Wano already because of trying to escape the world government, or just having heard of it from other means, a news crew will drop a newspaper on her ship and she'll read it and she'll be like, oh dang, gotta make a beeline for Wano and help my love out because he's fighting Big Mom and Kaido. And that's what she and the Kucha pirates will do. That's just something I see her doing. That's something that fits with her character. So those are the reasons I think that BOA Hancock is going to appear in Wano. Comment down below whether or not you think she will, because I know some people say she won't. They're like, don't say everybody's going to Wano, but I think that this has merit. I think that she's a very likely candidate to go to Wano just because of her relationship with Luffy and just how strong she is. I think that's somebody Oda would put in the Wano country arc. Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, and only if you enjoy my content, like this video, subscribe and turn on notifications for more One Piece content, and share this video if you found it interesting, and I will see you in the next video.